All the live sessions will be held via Zoom video, but afterwards all the resources, documentation, and any conversations or chats that we would like to have is going to happen in Google Classroom. Now, in order for you to use Google Classroom, you would need a Gmail account. So if you don't have a Gmail account yet, you will have to create a Gmail account. Otherwise, you will not be able to access the Google Classroom for Women Leading in Change. Now, what will happen, you will receive an invitation to join the Women Leading in Change group classroom. And basically what's going to happen, we will send you an invitation. So if you then go to your Gmail, you go to your Gmail, you will then see an invitation to join the class. So you just click on the email, and hopefully yours will be faster than mine. And then here you will see your invitation. You click on the join button, ask you to join the class. Now just be careful when you do this. If you do have more than one Gmail account like I do, please make sure that the correct Gmail account that you receive the invitation on is here, because by default Google will show the Gmail that you are currently logged in will show up here. So it's important that you make sure that that is the correct one. If it's not, you can just switch the account and pick the correct one. If it is correct, you can just join. So once you have joined, this is what you will see. You are now actually in Google Classroom. And there are three main areas here for Google Classroom. The last one we won't use that much. This is just a list of all the people, the teachers and the participants that are in the Women Leading in Change group sessions. And you will see them all here. And this is your classwork tab. And in here, all the classes that we're doing, you will see them. So you will see from the start, it'll have an introduction and session 1. You will only see all the sessions once the teachers start adding resources like documents or videos or links or whatever to each session. You will start seeing the sessions here. All the sessions that we have not done, you will not be able to see. You will be able to see them as we go along. And here you can view your work here. And this is everything that has been assigned to you that you would need to do. So if the teachers have given you some homework or study work to go and do, you will find everything that was assigned to you. Yeah, you can then just click on it and then you can go and do the assignment. On the top here is your Google Calendar. If you need to add into your Google Calendar to give you a reminder later on, then you can do it straight from here. You don't have to go to your calendar somewhere else. And also very important, the moment you go into Google Classroom, it will create a class drive folder in your G Drive. So if you go to your G Drive, you will see there is a classroom folder. Do not think that's some spammy thingy that's sitting there all of a sudden. It's just Google Classroom that automatically creates that. And all your work and any other documentation that pertains to Google Classroom, it automatically saves in your class drive folder for you. Then the first tab on Google Classroom is basically just an overview. It's a stream that tells you all the activity that's been happening. So if any assignments have been added, any pictures or any documents have been added, you will be able to see all that here. It also gives you a little overview of any assignments that is due and upcoming. If you need to share something with a class, you can then just type it here. And we join for virtual coffee later to discuss. Oh, so sorry. Later to discuss. And then you can post. You can add an attachment. You can add something from G Drive. You can put a YouTube video in here, or you can copy a link in here, and you can post it. And then everybody will be able to see that, and then they will be able to respond to you as I'm back on the classwork tab now, and I just want to show you, if you click here on the introduction, there is an entry there saying launch of Women Leading in Change, and there's a YouTube video. So when you click on that, you can actually go and watch the YouTube video of the Women Leading in Change launch. There's also something else added in here, which is the session 1 schedule. So if you want to, you can click on that and get a brief overview of the schedule again. As a participant, when you click on any of the resources that's in any of the sessions, you'll see a little block opens up that says class comments. And if you have any comments or questions, and if you're not sure about anything, and if you want some feedback from anybody, how did you find the class? Whatever question you have, if you just want to start a discussion about whatever was discussed in the session, you can do that here, and everybody will be able to see it, and the rest of the participants and the teachers can actually comment on this. So you can start a whole discussion on this. Here on the top left-hand side is just a little hamburger menu where you can also get a quick shortcut to your to-do list, and any classes or sessions that you have will pop up here. For you, it will most probably only be the Women Leading in Change group, January to April 2019. Any new notifications that you get from Google Classroom, you'll see it here in the little notification bar on the side here. If there's anything that you're still not clear about, it's really just a very brief overview of Google Classroom. It's really very simple to use. There's nothing complicated, but if you're not sure about anything, please let us know and we can maybe go through it again or do a little bit more detail for you guys. Thank you very much for watching the video.